many of you on this team who think you're better than what you are.
Keep on the edge. No! Back, back, back.
Making it as a champion skater doesn't come easy. It takes years of practice,
Keep going!
hard work,
One more, then I'll be a very happy coach.
and dedication.
Yeah. Stop this. Go for it. Go for it.
But even then, only a few will become tomorrow's Ice Stars. This is Nottingham in the East Midlands. Once home to Robin Hood and his merry men. But behind these doors, a very different band of outlaws are planning to take over the world.
The achievement I'm most proud of is when I won the British Championships.
I'm currently holding the 777 metres British record.
My biggest achievement so far is definitely winning the British Championships. I think it was one of the best days of my life, definitely so far.
Built to honour Olympic gold medal winners, Torval and Dean, the National Ice Centre boasts 2 ice rinks, the Olympic and the Arena. We'll be following our Ice Stars over the coming weeks, both on and off the ice. Ending with a spectacular ice gala. Coming up, with a victory for the Synchronized skating team in sight, there's trouble on the ice for new girl Afton.
Stop in pain.
Yeah.
It's time for Charlie to prove he's worthy of the ice hockey scholarship he's been awarded.
I'm never going to be able to keep up with them because they're like older and I'm younger and they've been skating longer than I have.
And there's a new ice dance kid on the block who sends the girls into a spin. The Ice Centre in Nottingham has been no stranger to Olympic heroes over the years. And many more skaters are following closely in their tracks.
I do ice dance, so I skate with Ellie.
It's like ballroom on ice.
One of my main dreams is to be in the Olympics and be like Torval and Dean, but better.
Go.
Don't cut me off this time, yeah?
Yeah.
Go towards where Sophie is.
Curve it.
I am.
Josh and Ellie, or Jelly, have been training with their coach Sophie for 5 years.
They've become like your family. I see them 5 days a week. So you do form very close relationships and close bonds with them.
You know on the skip?
Yeah.
Skip straight away, but otherwise it was good.
I was waiting for you, OK?
They do bicker a lot. They always like to blame each other. For Josh, it's always Ellie's fault, and for Ellie, it's always Josh's fault.
You need to go down. You need to go down.
You can't go down if you've got this hand on. We are quite good friends, but sometimes we do argue.
It's because he thinks he's always right, that's why.
I am usually right.
No, you're not.
There I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
Ow, you got my hair. Ow.
Sophie calls us an old married couple, but we disagree.
I'd never marry you.
No, I'd rather jump off a cliff.
In spite of their bickering, Jelly know how lucky they are to have found a partnership that works.
If Josh walked away, then I probably wouldn't find any other partner. So I'm really lucky to have Josh.
But not everyone is as lucky as Ellie. There are lots of girls who can only dream of having a partner. And solo skaters Chloe and Ella are no exception.
There's no boys, literally no boys. In Nottingham, there's just girls, and there's like one boy with Josh, but he's skating with Ellie.
It's harder for girls to find a partner because there's not that many boys. But if you're a boy, you kind of get the pick of what girl you want to skate with.
I think the boys think it's too girly and it's not masculine enough. There's a lot of girls that are looking for partners because in dance, it's not often that a boy comes over to start dance.
But watch out, girls, there's a new boy in town.
I came from Italy to this country to learn better English and to ice skate.
had a dream. I would like to be in the Olympics and try to win first or second or third place.
Very good, bingo.
As soon as news was heard that a boy was coming, straight away, how old is he, where's he from, what ability is he? For both Chloe and Ella, the prospect of having a partner was very exciting.
The girls haven't long to wait. Even though he's only just arrived in the country, Adriano's going to be on the ice first thing in the morning.
Tomorrow morning, I will get up at 4 a.m. and I will skate at 5 a.m. And the teacher and I are deciding to skate with Ella or Chloe.
It might be an early night for Adriano, but down at the rink, it's all go. And ice hockey mad Charlie is far from sleepy.
Who can stay?
I'd like to be a professional hockey player. It will be really exciting for me to be playing for a professional ice hockey team, and when I score goals, for the fans to start chanting my name.
We'll have Jake and Charlie together, and then we'll have Oscar and Artie, and we'll rotate Henry.
His confidence is through the roof. You just see him come alive when he's on the ice. He is amazing.
The most thing I like about playing ice hockey is that it's fun, it's enjoyable, it's tense, and it sometimes gets a bit rough.
He's a really good skater for his age. Good strong legs, he's got good balance on the ice and everything, and he's competitive.
Charlie doesn't know it yet, but Coach Mike is keeping an eye on him. If he likes what he sees, he'll give him a chance to train with the under-12s.
Okay, let's go.
But if he gets picked, he'll be the smallest on the team, so he's going to have to work really hard.
He's going to be playing kids 2 years older than him, and he's going to have a great experience. These other kids on that team is going to make him work harder and raise his game to the next level.
Let's hope Charlie makes the grade and gets his chance to impress. Life on ice for the skaters begins while most of us are still tucked up in bed. Early mornings are part of the grueling schedule of an ice dancer, and something Ella and Chloe are now used to. But this morning is a little more exciting than most.
Right, so if you can start warming up your short dance, yeah?
With so few boys in ice dance, Ella and Chloe have been struggling to find themselves a partner. But with Adriano now on the scene, dancing as a couple is looking likely, for one of them.
When he just walked through the door?
Yeah, there was a definite buzz, like...
All the girls are like, oh, who's it going to go with? He's probably going to go with me, no me, no me.
Before I saw Adriano in person, my mum said that she thought he was good looking, so that I should be happy, and he was.
The main reason that I came to England is to find a partner to skate.
When there's an opportunity to get a partner, you've got to work that extra bit harder, because if they think, oh no, you can't do this move, we can't be partners, sorry. So you've got to make sure that every move is perfected, so then they'll think, oh, she's a really good skater, I've got to have her.
I just tried to be myself when I was dancing with him, because I didn't want him to think like that I was someone else, and then if I did get him, then I would act as a completely different person, and he might not like me.
The best thing about Chloe is speeding, and Fella, that he's very short and it's better for dance. It's a difficult choice for me.
At the end of the day, the decision really does need to be Adriano's. All I can do as a coach is advise him as to who I think would be best.
There's the little one, Ella, and Chloe, and I don't know that we will decide if I go with Chloe or with Ella.
What a tough decision he has to make. Till then, for the girls, it's gonna be a long wait. It's another early morning at the ice centre. On the arena rink, preparations are in full swing for the biggest event in the synchronized skating calendar. And synchro team new girl Afton is on her way to the rink.
I'm one of the newer members of the squad. This is my first season in juniors, so I've only been here for about 10 months now. Most of the girls have been skating since they're about 8, so I'm definitely one of the newer members. I think it is a little bit unusual for something like this to happen where I'm in quite a high squad and I've only been doing it for a short while, but I think it's down to the amount of hard work you put in.
.500 of Great Britain's elite skaters will be fighting it out at the British Synchronized Skating Championships. Nottingham's home team, the Icicles, will be competing. And new team captain Emily is the first Icicle to arrive.
So at the end, you hear the music going, just do the bit is the arm bit. So
the Icicles are already the country's highest ranking team in their category. So for them, the British Championships are not about beating any rivals. Instead, the team need to get over 70 points so they can qualify for the World Championships. So Emily has her work cut out.
The British Championships is a lot of pressure because if we don't do well, there's no chance of us getting to the World Championships, and everyone wants to go to the World Championships because you want to be there for your country. So being able to get to that level is definitely exciting.
While others have started their on-ice rehearsal, Emily and her team are using every spare bit of space to practice.
Synchro is a team of 16 girls and we all skate together, so it's all teamwork. You do nothing on your own and everyone's got to look exactly the same. You have to get a quick drink and we'll do the end bit. It's my first year as captain. There's been a lot of commitment, more than it would be normally. You have to look after the girls, make sure they know what they're doing and make sure everyone's still positive. Ready, position. Everyone's got to have that commitment and fight. Everyone's got to have the same amount inside them to make sure that we skate our very, very best, because if one person does something wrong then, or doesn't have as much fight, it just brings the whole team down.
For the Icicles to win a place at the World Championships, they don't just have to skate the same, they have to look the same too. And all this styling is just for the practice session.
Every single one of those girls has to look identical. Like, you couldn't go on the ice and one has a bun on top of the head and then the other one has the bun at the bottom of the head, because they just don't look the same. They look like 16 different skaters rather than one team and one lot of skaters.
With her first British Championships getting closer, Afton's trying to keep calm.
It's the first time they've seen me skate, so... Nervous? Very. It's nerve-wracking because it's like so much pressure at our own rink.
Like the British champs is here.
I know, at home rink.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really good.
I get quite nervous when I'm at competitions. Say if we had a fall in synchro, then it affects everyone because it's a team thing. Those 5 minutes before you step on the ice and you're lining up, it's a feeling which is very nervous and I don't know if I can describe it.
As the Icicles get ready for their final rehearsal, will Afton manage her nerves in time? Charlie lives and breathes ice hockey, and his plan to make it to the big time is already underway.
These ones are Man of the Match awards. That one's for playing for the team. I got this award for being most consistent player of the year.
Even if he didn't win them all.
That one I bought for £1. I was 6 when I started playing ice hockey, and I was talent identified and I got a scholarship to play hockey. I'm actually preparing dinner. Prawn stir fry. It's one of my most favourite meals. Like, I'd say second out.
Oh, so what's your favourite, Charlie?
Black beans and rice. If you have like a healthy diet, that means like you get more strength in your arms and legs. Yeah, I love cooking.
Coach Mike has asked Charlie to come down to the under-12s training. It's a big deal, and Chef Charlie has done all he can to up his energy levels. Now there's only one thing left for him to do.
And you remember your little rhyme that Mummy told you?
Because there's so much kit, once I even made up a rhyme about it. And it goes like skins, shins, box, socks, shorts, chest, elbows, neck. And then it goes shirt, helmet, stick, gloves, water skates.
Come on.
The longest time to get all my kit on is probably about half an hour.
That is a lot of kit. Charlie's heading to the Olympic rink. But right now, it's the arena rink which is really hotting up. The British Championships are in full swing, with one team after another taking to the ice for their final rehearsals. The Icicles are about to be called for their final practice, and Afton is still struggling with her nerves.
Afton's very new to synchro, obviously. She puts pressure on herself, so definitely the most nervous out of the rest of them. Right, girls, we've told you ever since she was little, be aware of your feet, OK? Points can be massively lost by falling over. Don't panic. You've done this a million times in this ice rink. You're in your own ice rink now, aren't you? You've just got to perform it for the crowd. Right, I think we'll get going now.
The girls have just one chance to practice on the ice before the competition. It may be a rehearsal, but the squad know the judges are watching.
Come on, girls!
They'll get points for their synchronized facial expressions along with their synchronized steps. So it's time to get their game faces on. Coach Esther has worked for months with her girls choreographing this routine. But just as Afton gets in the swing of it all, disaster strikes. And she crosses skates with another icicle. Afton's dreams of performing at her first British Championships seem to be in tatters.
Lauren, take Afton up there. That wasn't bad. Obviously, we don't want to fall. Come in. Turn, spirals, pick it up from over on the edge. Let's go. Keep skating.
Maybe I was just nervous and I just tripped.
Are you okay? We'll have a look at it after. Don't think about it. You can do it.
When someone falls at a competition, they're normally crying by the end of the programme. We're like, please don't worry, and everyone's really comforting and nice to each other. Even if inside they might be a bit angry, but then it doesn't really matter, like, you can't change what you've done.
Okay, come in, girls.
With not long to go before the girls perform in front of a panel of judges, it's not looking good for the icicle newbie.
So last week, Afton fell over and one of the girls' blades went into her wrist. So she's had to go to the hospital and have it stitched. And today she's fell on the practice again, and she's just in a bit of pain for her.
It's just like stabbing pain.
Yeah.
You move all your fingers like you've had
And can you move your wrist?
It hurt because of my previous injury. I didn't really know what I'd done to it. Like, I was worried I wasn't going to skate at British. That whole season is built up to British. And if you have an injury, it could jeopardise your skating. You get worried.
This means everything to Afton. She's only been in juniors for a year, and she's worked so hard to get into the team, so it would absolutely devastate her if she couldn't skate.
With less than an hour to go before the competition, it seems more and more unlikely that Afton will be able to perform. Olympic rink, it's Charlie's chance to shine. He's arrived for his training session with the under-12s. And this is the biggest break of Charlie's ice hockey career so far.
It's my first time training with the 12As, and it's going to be really exciting. I'm never going to be able to keep up with them because they're like older and I'm younger, and they've been skating longer than me, I have.
With the session starting, Charlie needs to step up his game if he's going to impress.
I'm really, really nervous, but excited at the same time.
2 laps, let's go, let's go. Keep it moving.
The under-12s coach, Mike, is watching his every move.
Quick feet, get those feet moving.
Charlie needs to show he can keep up with the older boys if he's going to make the grade. And what better way to do that than with a shooting drill?
I'll blow the whistle, you grab a puck, bang. Okay, you see the dot here? You tight turn around, take a shot. Everybody okay with that drill?
You're up next, Charlie. And he scores!
I just scored. Woo!
But has he done enough to impress his coach?
Charlie's really impressed me. He's got a great attitude, and he has passion for the game. He loves the game of hockey. He's the type of player, if I ask him to skate 5 times a week, he'd be the first guy in the change room getting dressed and go on the ice.
It's really full on. I would compare it to like swimming, like in really deep water, and you're really far down, and you can't get back up. And you've got 3 oxygen tanks. I'm really pleased that I came to this session, and I really hope to come back again.
Looks like Charlie's one step closer to playing in the big leagues. "30 of the very best synchronized skating teams are competing for the British Championships. Home team the Icicles are already ranked top in their category, so they have no rivals to beat today. Instead, they need to score enough points to see them through to the World Championships.
To qualify for World Championships in Croatia, then it'd be the best thing that's happened. We worked hard all season for this, and that's really what we want to happen."
With the performance not far away, Emily and Sam go back over the practice.
Apart from the fall, we had a really, really strong skate.
On the ice, I was just speaking to Afton, telling her to calm down and all that.
Yeah,
I think she's just more worried about
doing it
her fall instead of her hurting herself, because she cares about other people more than herself, really, doesn't she?
I think Afton will be all right, though, won't she?
Yeah, she'll be okay.
She just panics a bit.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Because if we don't get the points, then we won't be going to Worlds, and everyone will hate that.
While the rest of the girls perfect their makeup, Afton's wrist is still on her mind.
I'm a bit nervous for the competition because obviously I've fallen and you're going to have nerves, especially because it's British Championships, but my injury's not bad enough for me not to skate.
Okay, we're going to concentrate now. Breathe properly. Vision what your programme you want to skate right now, okay? Come on, girls, we can do this.
It's nearly showtime. Afton's been given the all clear to skate, and the Icicles visualise the performance in their heads. Full costume? Check. Fluorescent makeup? Check. Buns secure? Check.
So important. You will go the extra mile to do bigger faces in competition, which is great, but control your feet. Points can be massively lost by you falling over. Everyone get up. Jump up. No more yawning, no more sleepy face. I want a strong, fast performance. There's no one we're competing against, so this year it's about getting the points to go to Worlds, and that's what's most important. Get into your one line, let's go. Stand up nice and tall, arms down. Come on. Go. Icicles. They can do this, right?
Everything rides on this performance. The Icicles need to have a perfect skate to get through to the World Championships.
Yes! Come on!
After months of hard work, head coach Esther is overwhelmed with emotion.
I can't contain my tears.
Afton and the girls have done it. A perfect routine.
That was great. Well done, girls. I started crying all the way. I couldn't contain my tears. I was crying in the moves. I'm so proud of all of you.
The Icicles have done the best they can, and now all that remains is to find out the score. They need to get at least 70 points. Yes, the Icicles are off to the World Championships in Croatia.
Yes! Oh, girls, how fabulous! Teamwork! Oh, I'm so proud of all of you. When we feel top of the world, we started crying halfway, didn't we? We're so proud of them. They did great. Couldn't ask for anything more. Let's go and get our trophy.
I'm so proud of my team. It's been one of the best skates we've ever had. So I'm so proud that we got such a good score and everyone's worked so hard, so we definitely deserved it.
Next time on Ice Stars. With a big international competition just days away, figure skating star Josh has trouble landing his jumps.
This is not okay. It's really frustrating when you do end up falling.
Illness threatens to leave Maddie's speed skating dream in tatters.
My breathing was really bad on that one, although I managed to not cough until the last lap.
And Adriano finally makes a life-changing decision about his new partner.
It was difficult because I needed to decide one, but finally I decided.